National Night Out Against Crime, with many events taking place all across Central Illinois. Joining us this afternoon to preview one of the events is Washington Officer Jermaine Taylor. Good morning, or good afternoon.
Afternoon.
So could you tell us exactly what this event is?
So National Night Out Against Crime is actually celebrated throughout the U.S. Several thousands of communities, over 17,000 communities, and millions of people all across the world, or excuse me, not the world, but the U.S. Basically come together. We're bringing awareness to crime. We bring the community out because we want to, have that camaraderie with police and the community.
All right, so how impactful do you think this event is here in Central Illinois?
I think it's very impactful. A lot of times, for depending on what county or where you are, sometimes it's targeting like high crime areas, so they have like block parties. For Washington, we do a centralized location, and it just allows a lot of the community members to come out. We do have fun things as well, but several different ways to protect yourself from having like CEFCU or Heartland Bank to tell you how to lock down your credit or protect yourself from identity theft, all the way to like Cook Silwan, where if you actually had to protect yourself, we have just a lot of different vendors like that.
Okay, so what other fun things do you guys have for this event?
So one of the things that is really, really popular is the foam cannon. It's called That Kid Place or whatever. So parents, I'll tell you this, make sure you bring extra change of clothes for your children because it kind of gets messy. But we have bouncy houses from Fun on the Run, obstacle courses. We have a Game On. It's a mobile unit where you can get in there. I think up to 25 people can play games. And we also have superheroes. And I believe one of the Transformers is going to show up tonight.
Well, that sounds really, really fun. So do you think like an event like this makes the community feel safer and trust you guys more?
It does, because they actually get to come out and talk to us. You can ask us questions, we can answer. And then if they have, certain things they want us to pay, special attention to, that's a great opportunity to have face-to-face contact and talk to them and let them know, hey, also, we're people too.
Right.
All right. So, yeah, I think it's a great event.
Awesome. And can you just tell the people when and where this is happening?
So tonight, Washington, Illinois, Oak Ridge Park. That's 1500 North Cummings Lane. It's going to begin at 5:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. It's going to go strong from the beginning all the way to the end. And I almost forgot to mention, Dexter O'Neill and Funkyard will be there for our musical entertainment.
Nice. So is there anything else you would like to add that people should know about?
I just want everyone to kind of come out, and so you can learn more. And like I said, that camaraderie with your community and your neighbors, get to knowing each other. Because I think that's one of the things from when I was growing up, we kind of got away from knowing and talking. It's just a great opportunity to talk to everybody and meet new friends. And so, make sure you bring your lawn chairs. And we have food vendors and everything. It's just going to be a great time. Please come out.
Sounds fun. Officer Jermaine, thank you so much for joining us. You'll be able to catch this entire interview online at 25newsnow.com. And if you or someone you know would like to join us on In the Know, go to 25newsnow.com/community, go to the In the Know tab and submit the form. We'll be right back.